Alright, Mr. C again. I was told that I should be making this more like a real YouTube channel and you should be smashing that subscribe button. Let's see, is this I'll go with that. So this is just a warm up. We're gonna skip that and go straight into the lesson. So, new title, lesson 2, factoring without an A. Factoring without A is going to make, a lot more sense when you realize this is the standard form for quadratics. A is this coefficient out front. We're going to be solving them without it. Ideally, they would look something like this. I don't know, something like that. See? No coefficient out front. Okay. Boop. But first, we'd want to play the X Games. But again, this will be more fun while we're in class, so we're going to skip this and go straight to the factoring stuff. Whoop, what was this? La D, Delta Game, X Games, yada da. We'll be doing that in class. Here we go. So, if you're watching this to catch up, here's a good time to pause to jot down these notes. We're understanding that there's like a 1 out front, hence the idea of no A. So go ahead and pause the video, jot down your notes. This is to remind us we're playing the X Games, that's why I wrote it there. But remember, B is going to go on the bottom, and that's two numbers that add. C is going to go on top, and that's two numbers that are being multiplied, and we need to figure those out. And then, we're going to be making parentheses. So again, go ahead and pause it so you can jot down these notes. Ideally, this is when we're dealing with quadratics, trinomial, and the coefficient of the squared term is a 1. All right, you're back. Guess what? There's more. So go ahead and jot this down. These are the steps to solving. Again, we're going to draw parentheses and fill in the variables as such. Right here. In your X puzzle, again, we're going to place B in the addition spot, C in the multiplication spot. We're going to play the games. Solve the X puzzle, place your answer in the parentheses. I'll show you what that looks like. What will your signs be? I'll show you that. And we can check our work as we discussed in class. There should be no reason not to make 100 on these quizzes and tests because you can check your work. Again, we're looking, look what I just saw. Right here, always check for greatest common factor. Yeesh, we got to check for those. But anyway, pause the video as you need to, and then, we'll get back with you in a second. But while you're waiting, don't forget to hit the notification bell when I post new videos. Yeah, am I doing a good job? I gotta find me a sponsor. I can make stuff up like that. Like sponsors or something. I don't know, maybe one of the teachers. I don't know. Boop. Well, I guess we're back now. I'm trying to go to the next example. Here we go. Copy this one down real quick. Again, pause the video, jot it down, hit play. While you're doing that, I'm going to be watching Lego Movie. I think it's toward the end. Oh, all right, we're back. So, start off with the parentheses. So, our variables are X. And then we're going to play the big X game. Now, in class, we already had this kind of practice, but I want this video to be short and to the point. So, we are going to put the 6 on top. Remember, that's being multiplied. And the -5, let's see, how can I draw this arrow? I guess like that. -5 on the bottom. And again, we're looking for two numbers that add to get -5. Two numbers that multiply to get 6. Now, depending on how bad these numbers are, again, knowing your multiples, knowing your factors, all that good stuff, you know this is 1 and 6 and 2 and 3. I can get a 5 out of the 2 and 3. So I know 2 times 3 is 6. I know I can get 2 plus 3 to make 5. But the problem is, it's a -5. I would need to put both of these guys negatives, which is still okay because a -2 times a -3 does make a +6. I'll change colors real quick. But once you figured out your numbers, -2 and -3, well, these guys are just going to come bebopping down here. And that is our answer. And again, to check your work, we can make boxes. I think TV's still a little too loud. Maybe volume of 2. So, again, it's like we're using Punnett squares, box method. X times x is x squared. -2 times x is -2x. -3 times x is -3x. -3 times -2 is 6. Add your like terms. -3, -2 is a -5. And then bring down the 6. Again, sorry for these stray marks. My knuckle is dragging across the screen. Doop, 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 bing, bang, boom. That is our original answer. So, yep, easy peasy. But wait, there's more. Oh, well then, I really thought I had another example. Well, I guess I'll work some of these out. This will be the practice you should have got in class today and or next time I see you. All right, which one do y'all want me to do? Ah, man, I'm glad you said 2 because I think that's what you said. So, play the X games. 72 on top. Sorry, let me get rid of the stray mark. Let me rewrite that and make it look better. $72 on top. 17 on the bottom. We got to figure out 2 numbers. 2 numbers that add to get 17, but multiply to get 72. Again, if you forgot your factors, go ahead and list them. And I am so sorry for these stray marks. All right, so 1 and 72, 2 and 36. Yeah, that's it. 3 and, oh boy. 3, 2, 20, 21, 20. Well, I don't know why I'm drawing a big blank. Let's get my handy dandy. Oh, y'all can't see my calculator. I gotta download that calculator app onto my whatchamacallit computer so y'all can see me pull up the calculator when need be. So I'm over here on my calculator. 72 divided 24. Jeez, I was thinking 21. Duh. Pretty sure 4 don't go into it, but I'll check. Oh, would you look at that? It does. 4 and 18. 5 doesn't. 6. Oh no, I'm surprised by the 4. Let's see if the 6 works. Yep. Oh, duh, 6 and 12. And let's see, 7. No, there's no way 7 goes into it. Ah, good. But I know what 8 does because 8 and 9. Ha ha. So we need to find 2 numbers that add to get 17. We have all the factors of 72. Oh, right there at the very bottom. 9 and 8. Check the signs. +9 plus 8 is a +17. That checks. 9 times 8, 72, because we just made the factor tree. Bing, bang, boom. X plus 9, X plus 8. Hot diggity dog. Ooh, that was a lot. Pause the video if you want to copy this. If not, I'm going to delete the middle here. Alright, let's, how's your sure, I don't know. 4 looks easy enough too. Again, play the X games. We got a -3 on top, 2 on the bottom. You know, we said that was B in standard form, B for bottom. You know, I don't know if that helps or not. Again, add to get the bottom, multiply to get the top. And check this out. We need factors of 3. It's 1 and 3. That's it. It's going to be 1 and 3. The only trouble here is we got to make one of them negative and the other one positive so we can get a negative answer when we multiply. Well, we also need a positive 2. So if we put a negative on the 1, 3 minus 1 is 2. Negative 1 times 3 is -3. So all that works out. Oops, I was going to put an X. The variable is a K after all. K minus 1. K plus tree. There we go. Well, I'm going to try to keep this video short, but that's it. Follow those steps so you can be a factoring genius. Let me see here. Let me make sure there ain't nothing else. Yeah, you just got to practice. Fun fact, I was in a math league where all we did was factor, and I was third best. So there. I'm proud to say I was third best out of our team. So, whatevs. Anyway, see you later.